is. What looks to be the second coming of Gozer. Seems like kind of a non sequitur, what with all the times the Marshmallow Man has cropped up, but this is different. This is like the first time. When the Traveler was set to invade and destroy, this could be the end of the world as we know it. And I feel... Oh, crap. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Quick, hum a few bars of something else.
What's going on here? Am I dreaming again?
Yep. The Third Minion of Gozer over there. The one I thought I warned you about clocked your glass jaw with one hell of a haymaker. The idea is to make sure you're dazed. Makes it easier to influence your mind into choosing a better form for Gozer when the time comes. Luckily, I got here first. Now look, all you need to do is keep that Marshmallow Man in your head. Don't get clever and try to think of something else. Don't let anything the Third says sway you, get me? Marshmallow.
Whoa!
Now wake up before your day gets any worse.
Ugh.
Dr. Stans, I didn't expect you to regain conscience so quickly, but it's just as well. The time draws near. Have you chosen a more fitting way for the world to die? In fire, or maybe ice, through tearing winds or rending rain? Perhaps the Jabberwock, my son, the claws that catch, the teeth that bite.
You're not gonna sway me with nursery rhymes, monster. Gozer the Gozerian will remain bound to this dimension as a 100-foot-tall snack food mascot if I have anything to say about it.
That's just it, Doctor. Ultimately, you don't.
You sure we should be sitting around like this?
I admit it's not ideal, but another boson-capable pack should prove advantageous. Adding that to the proton grenades and Ray's megatrap, and we may be able to pull this off without winding up impaled on demonic trees.
I still think that illustration was the bad guys taking a shot at psyching us out.
Is that your professional opinion?
Low blow, Spangs. You know, we've never needed so much stuff for the Marshmallow before. I mean, even the rookie, what's-his-face, handled him. What makes this time any different?
The rest of the new space entry made it clear that this Idulness was conceived from Gozer's first defeat, and each subsequent manifestation of the Marshmallow Man hastened its development. It exists solely to help Gozer become something that isn't Stay Puft. Our goal is to keep that from happening, no matter the cost.
Is it me, or is he getting a little snippy?
I told you not to eat the rest of his Twinkies. If he blows up something, it's on you.
Mr. Peck? Mr. Peck, sir, the mayor's on line 1, sir.
Oh, very well. Hello, Your Honor.
No time for small talk, Peck. Where are the Ghostbusters?
I'm sure they're mobilizing, sir.
They are supposed to take care of this city first and foremost. Do you know what this latest very public weirdness is going to do to tourism over the next month? Not to mention the fallout from the bear.
I understand, but sir...
I have every confidence that you'll make sure this mess is cleared up, so the city can go back to business as usual. Don't let me down, Peck!
Ghostbusters.
This is Peck.
Oh, hello, Mr. Peck. I assume you're calling about the weather?
Tell me they're taking care of this. Tell me they're on their way. Tell me something I can bring to the mayor.
Well, if it helps, I think they're on their way.
You what? You think?
Miss Melanitz, if you can't even tell me that poor excuse for a company vehicle is parked right in front of your...
Keep your shorts on, Mr. Peck. Of course the car's still here. They aren't taking it. As far as I know, they're waiting on their ride.
Their ride?
You know, I've got a bad feeling about this.
About what? Flying? Don't tell me it's the flying, man. That is so cliche.
I was thinking more about where you're doing the flying. Is this even safe?
Probably not, but relax. You of all people should know there's life after death. So what's the worst that can happen?
Always nice to see Venkman squirm.
Anytime, Spangy. Glad to help you boys out again.
Are you still teaching?
You know it, made tenure last year. I am set for life, if you can manage to keep the world from ending.
I love your friends, Egon. They don't ask for much out of life. Now, do we have a plan yet, or are we winging it?
I brought a few proton grenades. Just press the button and throw it at whatever isn't Ray. The discharge should temporarily stun Idulnus, or at the very least provide a suitable distraction while we get our bearings.
Thorough plan, Egon. Gold star. Wait a minute, what do you mean get our bearings? Get them from what exactly?
Perhaps you should take a closer look inside the bag in front of you, Peter.
And what else do you have in the... Oh.
The reselection is nearly at hand, Dr. Stans. Are you ready to do your part? Well, Doctor, a Slor, a Grendelspawn. I'm partial to a Nordic frost giant myself. What is that sound? Who dares?
Hey, word is you didn't get a permit for this party. We're here to shut you down. You might want to adjust the yield on those grenades, Egon. I didn't think they were actually supposed to crater the roof of this joint.
Well, they are grenades. How about we focus on the bad guy?
Yes, by all means, focus on me in your last few moments of life. Everything is in alignment. The time has come. Raymond Stans, choose the form of the Destructor. Your mind is swimming with horrors I've placed there.
Yeah, but you weren't there first.
What? Not again! This is not over! I will return! I will return as many times as it takes to succeed!
You alright?
Hey, you brought the mega trap.
What the?
Ray, I think it's for you.
Prepare to fire. Someone, please deploy the mega trap.
I left it over by Ray.
God, why there isn't a disaster-proof elevator, I'll never know. Good day, citizen. No doubt you've noticed localized seismic disturbances during the past several minutes. This is due to a fully corporeal, malevolent Class 7 manifestation throwing a temper tantrum outside. But don't worry, I'm here to put a stop to it once and for all.
What? I'm here to help. Not a mishair of you. It is not a creature of the supernatural, is it? The superintendent warned me of such things when my babies and I moved in, but...
And he was correct to do so. But that's no problem, because we have ways of dealing with this.
It looks like a successful test for Ray's new trap.
Hey, what's going on with Stay Puft?
Gentlemen, I think now would be an excellent time to find some cover.
Well, that's new.
Indeed, Peter. He shouldn't have had that much volume.
Hey, you know how it is with these exploding monsters, Egon. No matter how much you think they got in them, there can always be s'more.
I wonder how much there is.
It goes on for 1 square mile with a depth of up to 6 inches. That's right. You incompetents have helped cause more chaos than that blizzard back in March. I didn't even think that possible. But here we are. Car wrecks, heavy utility damage, and Central Park looks like a dessert tray. Perhaps if you gentlemen were more serious about your work, the damage could have been mitigated.
You want serious? You just wait till the bill shows up.
Well, maybe the spirit was willing, but obviously the flesh was weak. Well, as your shrew of a secretary noted, you do more in your field than the average police officer or fireman, and they have to meet certain standards. So, you know what? I faxed over some basic physical requirements over to your offices. Until you can all meet them, the city won't be paying you anything. And you'll be lucky if we don't find you to aid in the cleanup of this goo. The City of New York thanks you for your service. Have a pleasant day.
Hell. We're in hell.
If only.
Well, at least he was cooperative. Huh. Never saw a building bleed slime before. Oh shit, this is gonna be a long recording session. You want better response time, Wally, you do something about the traffic. Otherwise, you can take your complaint, roll it up sideways, and shove it so far up your asshole that you'll be spitting out confetti for the next 14 weeks! It's a family show.
You know, I've been taking some classes in my off time. If this gig ever dries up again, I am not going back to birthday parties. I figured if that Luis geek Janice was...
That was great until the...
Luis geek Janice.
Yeah, we got all the way up to the birthday party.
Yeah.
So you...
Hey, watch where you're going, you stupid sons of f***ing assholes, I swear to f***ing God. You drive down here again, I'll f***ing smash your f***ing head in. Go Pats.
Jim Silver, FZ Food, parent company to the State of Pot. There is no angle here. You and I both know that Dr. Stans is responsible for the shape and size and what.
You were the one who was determined the world. Perhaps the Jacka walk.
Raymond! How's that tire?
Wow. A source in City Hall estimates at least half the... Officials recommend if you do not see the bear, if you do not see the bear. Help me, Cliff, I'm dying. Anyway,
Typical. Two pickle? No comment! Did you take on a kid as a client again? You did, didn't you? Oh, Jesus Christ! How are we ever gonna make money around here? Oh!